Mga impormasyon na angay na tumasayaran. Mga balita na angay na tututukan. Kini ang DXPM Power Media Supreme FM Radio. Una sa balita, una sa public service.
Nga naman daw piliyo ng Arts and Design track. Ang Arts and Design track adunay mga lain-laing areas na gitagaan ni plataporma. Visual Arts, Performing Arts, Media Arts. Kung miskwela ka og arts o sining sa Tagalog, dili buot pasabot na diha ara tataman sa pagkanta, sa pagpinta, ug sa pagdibuho. Ang mga programa sa Arts and Design track aduna nay lalom na perspektibo sa function sa arts, sa katilingban, sa kultura, ug pagkakita isip na Filipino. Tama si nanay. Magunahuna gyud ta sa atong kaugmaon. Ang senior high dimugna kini sa gobyerno ug sa Department of Education para matagan og dungag na skill sa inyong mga kabataan. Na kung gali, dili ka maka-college, pwede ka magtrabaho sa lain-laing ahensya o di kaya magnegosyo. Kung si nanay ang magbuot sa inyong padulngan, hunahuna asab sa imong kaugalingon kung misakar ba ang imong usog, imong kabahuna, ug interes na gipili sa imong gilikanan. Hunahuna dili tanan tawo malipayon sa siyensya, sa numero. Usaon na lang imong mga creative juices. Hay, dili pwede nimo himuon ang square, circle. Ang circle, triangle. Lisod, di ba? Pero naay mga tao na ambisyon gyud nila ang medical field, science of precision, engineering, ug mokumpuni sa unsa pang mga butang-butang. Apan naa gyud mga tao na ang ilang mga kalagyon or spirit taas kaayo sa creative expression.
This portion is brought to you by Southwill Learning Center. Every child has an opportunity to succeed.
Kasagaran ng ilang paglantaw sa mga butang nagahatag og kaya, inspirasyon, kalipay na kasagaran. Kay dili ba? Sama sa poetry ni Shakespeare o di balagtas, ang spolaryo ni Juan Luna, theater production, musikero.
Get ready. Lights, camera, action.
You just imagine the world without art. Imagine, maglakaw ta aning kalibutan, walay music. Di ba uga ang kinabuhi? Walay entertainment, sama sa pelikula o programa sa telebisyon. Unsa na lang yun? Sa karon, napaspas na kaayo ang tuyok sa panahon, digital age na ta. Halos na nagakupot og cellphone, tablet, computer. Kay dali ra gyud nato ma-access ang lain-laing information. Diba? I-google mo lang. Tiray! Naana dayon ang impormasyon na imong ginapangita sa atong pagpangita o ginatawag nato karon na surfing. Diba attractive sa ato ang naay graphic o animation? Sulay daw puro text lang ang pagkaplag nato sa surfing. Di ba pool? Graphics, animation. Ginagamit ning tool sa mga tao para makakuha og attraction, labi na sa mga business products and services. Pag nindot, daghang likes, daghang heart signs. Kana nagpasabot, maayo ang disenyo sa maong graphics ug maayo kaayo ang pag-conceptualize sa ilang hinimo. So unsay pasabot ana? Gikinahanglan ang kaalam ninyo sa arts. Wala lang nasa application. Lahi ang technical skills sa concept. Ang concept, murag blueprint sa imong artistic decision na magdiktar sa technical skills. Tiyaw mo na, walay saysay ang technical skills kung walay concept. Concept! 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 Concept!
This portion is brought to you by Southwill Learning Center.
Ang arts, muhatag po ni siya og giyas sa pagsabot sa kinayahan sa tao. Makita mo kini sa mga interpretation sa mga actor sa entablado, sa teatro, o mga pelikula. Ang mga istoryang gipakita, istorya sa kamatuoran sa atong kinabuhi, ug sa atong kalibutan. Kung actor ka, lalong yun ang imong salabutan sa emosyon natong mga tao. Pero sayod ba mo? Pila ka tao ang nagpaluyo ning mga produksyon o palabas? Naay director nga naghatag og konsepto o desisyon. Costume designer, light and sound designer, ug mga crew. Grupo ni sa mga passionate na tao para makahimo lamang og piece of art. Tingala mo, gidugukan sa mga tao ang pelikula ni Eugene Domingo. Dili tanan bankable artist, pistizo, pistiza. Sa panahon nato karon, basta na kay talent, win ka. Kahibalo ba mo asa nagsugod si Eugene Domingo? Sa teatro. Si Empoy, nag-blockbuster ang Kita-Kita. Empoy? Mistiso? Di ba dili? Pero kahibalo ba mo, ang independent film director si Sigrid Bernardo sa Kita-Kita, nagsugod ang iyang pagkahawod sa teatro. Si Nora Honor, mistiza? Tabunon ang pamanit, bansot, pero superstar. Hanip sa acting, ang iyang pelikulang Himala ang kauna-unahang Filipino film na World Heritage. Hangtod karon, reyna siya sa mga indie films. Walang kupas ang kahawod sa pag-arte. Sa ubang nasod, ginaeskwelahan yun ang pag-arte. May school for acting. Wala ta diri sa Pinas. Apan aduna tay mga theater companies na nagahubog, nagatrain, nagahatag og acting workshop, nag-amuma sa mga tao na naay passion sa pag-arte. Southwill Learning Center, Career Communication and Arts Center. Good news! We have the Arts and Design track sa K-12 na.
This portion is brought to you by Southwill Learning Center. Every child has an opportunity to succeed.
Hey, classmate! Family reunion ba? Inanglan na mag-tarpaulin. Pila kayo pa design sa print shop?
Dahil ang bayad sa design o sa print. Gusto mo, classmate, ako nang imo. Pila man pangayotin mo.
A few moments later.
Namin presentation ba sa marketing? Mo ka ba edit, uy?
Naman ka, classmate, kabalo mo video edit.
Pila?
Kamu nasabot.
Kwarta na, di ba? Sa Arts and Design track, daghan mo exposure sa media training. Sama sa video editing, graphic design, animation, ug web designing. Asa pa mo, ana? Earn while you learn. With your technical skills in graphic design, pwede nimo inegosyo ang paggama og calling cards, posters, flyers, and tarpaulin, ug uban pang print materials. Malay mo, maipadayon lang nimo ang imong hilig sa animation, sa cartooning, Japanese manga. Pasinday makapil mo sa mga Filipino team na nagtrabaho sa picture production. Who knows? Who can tell? Time could tell.
This portion is brought to you by Southwill Learning Center.
Kung ang hilig nimo pagsayaw, pwede ka mag-choreographer sa piyesta, contest sa mga sayaw, ug uban pang social functions. Siyempre, bago ka nila kuwaon, establish your name first. Build your credibility through training and exposures. Sa Arts and Design track, naakaana, earn while you learn, and be trained by professionals, learn from professionals.
This portion is brought to you by Southwill Learning Center.
Sa theater program, dili lang sa performance makita ang skills or talent sa mga estudyante. Tungod sa exposures nila sa mga plays, drama, scripts, or screenplay, maharness po ang ilahang communication skills. O nga, pwede silang maato sa local radio or TV stations sama sa Southwill para malibot komentarista, news anchor, or video jockey. Sikat ka din! Kung magustuhan ka sa production head, you can win your own sponsors. And from there, you will earn. Earn while you learn. Learn from professionals. Be trained by professionals. Kung hilig mo sa pagpinta, mapusta ng imong trabaho sa mga exhibit. Your works usually inspire communities. For sure, makakita ka gayon og patrons. The more exposures you'll have through exhibit, you can name a prize for your works. There will be a chance you can travel abroad and join international exhibits. From there, you will earn.
Keep on hiding. Okay. Hi, Diga City. Good afternoon. This is Teacher Rhea on board. This is now my first what do you call this? TV program. Southwill Live, all right? And this is a new concept program of Southwill Learning Center, and we'll be talking about what are the programs or school programs that we are offering to you, to Diga City, to senior high school students, and what makes us unique, all right, as an institutions that strongly advocating arts. Okay, so now, actually, hindi ako nag-iisa dito. I brought my students, Krishna Sheen Macalino. We'll talk about the event that they had participated in last December. So we are going to feature the song that they originally composed. Okay. That won first runner-up in a national competition, the songwriting competition. So Krishna Sheen is one of the actually is the composer, and then one of the performers is Irene Brigole. So we have, but for now, who's with me is Krishna Sheen. Ayan na siya. Hi Krishna, you can even take off your mask. If you like, okay. Sige, for ano lang muna, only for this program, but later you have to wear your mask. Okay. Now, yes, Krishna, you can talk more about the composition. So what's the title of the song?
Tagapagpamuno sa sarili.
Yes, okay. Why the title is?
Okay na mag-share.
Yeah, sigunsa lang.
Yeah.
We have to tell our stories to youth, okay? To creative youth of Diga City. And we have to inspire them with your winnings, okay? Sige.
Actually, I composed this song nung time na wala ako kasabot sa akong self.
Okay.
Why Tagapagpamuno ang title, it is because I personally believe na kita sa atong self ang mag-lead muna bago mag-lead sa uban. And then, the meaning of the song is, na-compose na ko siya tong time na feeling down ko. That's why napagawas na ko siya through kanta through pagkuhan sa gitara po.
Oh, wow, wonderful. So, well, Krishna likes to play instruments. Guitar is you're comfortable with using guitar, right? Okay. But Krishna is media art student.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, it's great. She is grade 12 student and she's taking arts and design track, right? So, syempre sa program, there is a specific field, no, that they are specializing. So she is into media arts. Okay.
Yes.
However, dito nga sa Southwill Learning Center, ang ating mga estudyante ay talagang multi-talented. It doesn't mean na if you are a visual arts student, hanggang visual arts students ka lang. So most of our students actually can play instruments. They are visual artists. They're into visual arts. Okay, and then they are also singer, performers, actors, all right? So, but it doesn't mean, pag wala kang talent, hindi ka pwede dito sa arts and design track. Ang kailangan lang talaga dito is the interest, a strong interest and in the arts. Okay? So, huwag kayong matakot, sasabihin nila na kung sino lang may karapatan mag-arts and design track ay yung mga talented na tao. Hindi, pwede din namang meron ng talent, pero hindi lahat naman tayo may talent, kailangan lang i-harness, kailangan lang i-develop, no? So we are here, Southwill Learning Center, to inspire you, all right? To discover more the best of yourself, you know? We have to discover more what your creativity. All right? So, meron dyan mga demante na wala pag yun nag-shine. So, Southwill Learning Center has to bring out that wealth in you. You know, we have to make it shine. So, balikan natin si Krishna. Okay, si Krishna is si Sheen. Okay, si Sheen, ano yan, magaling din yan mag-compose ng poems. Okay, into literary arts din siya. So now, actually, itong piece na to, tagapagpamuno, it's about the resilience of youth, because that's the theme of the competition, right? The competition was organized by Children's Museum and Library Incorporated. Now, ang tanong dito, Sheen, sino-sino ang ating mga kasamahan, okay, sa pag-compose ng song na to?
Yes, actually at first kay ako'y nag-compose sa katong first verse and then sa chorus, but then nag-help sa ko na si Crisel Umayan sa tono, and then also akong partner na si Irene Briguling, nag-help po siya sa composition, and then napay uban na nag-suggest og lyrics na pwede siyang mabutang sa kanta mo, siyang nabuo siya miss na kanang na siya story.
Yes, very good.
Emotion.
And then it's all about, and then it turned out that it's for the frontliners, no? Kasi parang it's resilience in times of pandemic, the resilience of the youth in times of pandemic, okay? So, ang inspiration nila, di ba yung sabi mo na, so the frontliners, okay? And actually, itong competition na to, hindi lang Filipino categories. We also have English entries, English categories. So, sila Sheen, they're competing with big schools in Manila, right? So we have De La Salle University, okay, De La Salle Zobel, okay? Ang naging champion ba? No, Colegio San Agustin of Makati, Manila. So, and then you came second, that's first runner up, then the third is De La Salle Zobel. Okay. So you see, they're competing with big schools. So the students from Southwill Learning Center emerged as one of the winners. Now, we're so proud of Sheen and Irene Briguloy. Now, it's time for us to listen to the song. Sige. Can we play it? All right.
Nakapagpamuno.
Okay, there we go.
tanggihan ang sarili, umiikot sa dilim, nagtatanong kung kaya pa ba nahihirapan sa mundo, palaging gera. Kailangan ko ng kasama, palabas sa pintuan na puno ng problema. Tagapagpamuno sa sarili, nagtatanong kung kaya pa ba na lumaban sa gera. Ikaw mismo may gawa. Palawagin ang kaalaman, sutulan man ang hirap na pagdaanan, pag-asa't paniniwala ang magsisilbing bala sa gera. Pinasukan tagapagpamuno sa sarili, nagtatanong kung kaya pa ba na lumaban sa gera. Ikaw mismo may gawa, na ikaw mismo may gawa, ikaw mismo may gawa.
Yan. Tama ba? Okay, that's Krishna Sheen Macalino. Ayan, Diga City. So, that's a grade 12 student. Okay, taking arts and design track. Okay. Yes, let's by the way, we are on Ati Bank TV. Okay, you are listening to the number one radio station, DXPM 91.9.
Wow.
Okay, thank you for inviting us here. Okay, Ate Beng, right? The owner of the Ate Beng TV. Okay, one of our advocacies in Southwill Learning Center is to develop the talents or to cultivate the talents to provide platforms for creativity of the local youth. Now, that's why we are only focusing, our school only focusing on the two tracks, that's arts-related tracks, the arts and design track, and the humanities and social sciences. Okay, so now let's go back to Sheen. Sheen, napakaganda ng song. Very inspiring, okay? No wonder that you win. But, you know, when the first time that I heard this, I said, okay, meron talaga kaming laban. Okay. May laban talaga tayo. Now, sige. Now, let's talk more about how you come up finally with the songs, because there are two versions, right, of the melody. And then 1 week before the submission, then you finalize the melody. Okay? Now, there are, in the arts, it's really a collaborative process, no? Hindi naman yan, yung magagawa lamang ng isang tao, no, ang isang work of art. So now here in music, it's a collaborative process. Although you are the main creator, but you also involve, okay, your friends, your classmates in the arts, okay, in creating this, getting inspiration from them also. So what's good about getting into this kind of activity? You will learn to listen. You learn to you become more humble, okay, to receive feedback in order to improve your craft. And that's good about being into the arts program. You already have the talent. All you need to do is to develop that character, so to improve your craft. Okay, now who's with you, or who were with you when you create this song?
Si Irene is
Irene, developing the lyrics. Okay, now in the accompaniment, sige.
of course si Chris Andre Flores and Crisel Mayan.
Yeah, gusto ko yung pasikatin kayo dyan.
Yes.
Especially Andre, no? Si
Yeah.
Tantan, no? Tantan is very passionate about guitar. Okay? So, playing guitar. So, ano yan? Although you did the melody, and then you asked him to collaborate with you for improvisation.
Yes, miss.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the process, especially when we were working with our recording consultant. Okay. Hi, Lloyd, if you're there, if you're listening to us. Si
sir.
Kuya Lloyd, okay, na magiging featured artist natin sa ating event sa Buhat Youth Art Festival, correct?
Wow.
Oo. So ngayon, yeah, together with Kuya Lloyd, who's helping us, right, in conceptualizing the entire composition. So, but still, you are the creator, the maker. Then Tantan or Chris Andre Flores was the one who did the improvisation in playing guitar. Sige, let's talk more about that.
Yes. And yun, nag-help sila Tantan and Ice. Shout out sa inyo ha. Thank you. Kay how does it kay si Tantan mag-gitara, then nag-willing po siya, genuine po kay siya magtabang sa mua, then na-amaze lang ko kay naminaw lang siya sa tono, then kuandayon siya idea na unsaon pag panindot pa, pagpa-feel pa sa tao ang emotion sa kanta, then moto na kung nadunggan niyo ganina, moto siya ang final niya na result na artist.
Yes. Yeah, what's good about digitizing, no? Yung composition. Kasi iba talaga pag live, pag digitize na yung songs, kasi digitize siya kasi recording na eh. If you notice, it's really amazing. Kasi, there's only one player there. No? Si Tantan lang talaga ang gumagawa ng accompaniment. Although you did, okay, you did the directions, the instruction, this is now the key. But Tantan did the everything, all what you call the segments, no? There are three types of what you call this strumming.
Yeah.
The first one, yung parang I don't know what's the right word for that. So katatlong beses, there are 3 times to play the guitar para it sounds like is a thick rendition, no? Kumakapal siya. Kasi kung acoustic lang siya, it's only isang isang pasada lang, ganon. So medyo lang. So it's like you're listening to an acoustic bar.
Yeah.
Pero ito, pag nire-record na pala siya, and then to the help of Lloyd, okay, si Hisuka, si Kuya Lloyd, ayan ang ating friend, Southwill friend, who's been helping us for many years in coming up with our compositions and our recordings. So, Kuya Lloyd helped us, all right? This is what we're going to do. So, you try improvisation. So, 3 times yun, di ba? Okay. And then, there's another instrument, not only string, not only guitar, but also the bakan. Kasi we want to sound like it's really southern felt, no, na song. Yung texture ng southern music mararamdaman. But I do not know if the audience has felt that na ito ang texture nito ay southern. Pero kasi it sounds like ano na talaga siya, mainstream. We're so proud, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so proud of your work, baby. Parang ano na siya talaga, parang siya nagbi-mainstream na. But actually, ang ano talaga ng group nyo is, it should be sound that like, talaga ma-feel na Mindanao ito. So we use dabakan. But it doesn't, it's just an accent, okay, of the composition. So the one who did the percussions, dabakan, sino ang si Tantan pa rin.
Tantan.
So the instrumentation is Tantan. The pride of Southwill Learning Center, Chris Andre Flores. Pag sinabi mong passion in guitar playing, we have Chris Andre. Okay, we call him Tantan. Okay, so that's a big help, right?
Yes, miss.
And then after that, aside from that, what are other instruments that you used?
Katong
The shaker.
Shaker.
Yung shaker na improvise lang din. So you see, that's what creativity, okay, can do. Right? You can make awesome thing. That awesome thing that you can, it's beyond your imaginations. Kasi when you first made that composition, you didn't imagine that it will be resulted that way. So, yeah. What else? What are when you join the competitions? What are your hang-ups? What were your hang-ups
Yes.
when you joined the competition? Okay, hala, ikaw na yung mag-represent ng school. Okay, ano yung mga hang-ups mo? Ano yung mga worries mo or mga apprehensions mo during that time? Apprehended ka ba or excited ka ba?
At first kulba siya sa national and then mga big school among kalaban, but like privilege po siya para mapatunayan namong self na kaya makisabayan na through music po na mo, through skills mo, ma-share na mo sa abon na mo ang God-given na skills.
Talents,
Okay.
okay.
Then mo na siya na happy siya, privilege siya, then opportunity siya sa amo ang mga Southwillians na i-show amo ang talents pa, then kanang dili lang gani sa Mindanao lang kundi sa Luzon, then privilege kay siya sa amo.
Yay! I love that. Yes, it's a privilege really to be chosen. Okay, to represent the school. So, but actually, a lot of you, okay, from your friends were surprised of Irene.
Yes.
Because they didn't expect that Irene can sing. Diba?
Yes,
The first, can we play that again? Just a few seconds. Let's play that again. Okay. Yeah, tagapagpamuno. I-play natin uli yung first part. Just only 10 seconds. Okay, that's Chris Andre Flores, the strumming of guitar. So the first part sung by Irene, then Krishna came in the second part. Okay, this is Irene.
Ako'y nahihirapan, di maintindihan ang sarili, umiikot sa dilim.
Okay, that's it. All right. Okay, thank you. So that's Irene. Now, the second part, can we get into the middle? Now, this is, can we move forward this bandang? Okay, I think that part. Krishna, is that your part? All right, thank you. So you see, Irene is a humanities student. All right?
Yes.
Okay, he's not into arts and design track. But they have subject music last year, grade 11, with Sir Edmund Daligdig.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we discovered that some of our students are into into music, although they haven't they haven't noticed that in some of their activities, but they know that they can sing. But a teacher told me that this girl can sing. Okay, so we're very good at that, no, picking students, okay, where they're good at. Because one of the platforms of our school is to really cultivate talents, all right? And to provide platforms for their artistry, for their creativity and talents. So we have a lot of activities in school, programs in school, where we can showcase, we can unearth the creativity, the artistic expressions of our students. Now, one of them, of course, we have not one of them, a lot of them. Okay. Now, ngayon, we have Krishna. Diba, Krishna?
Yes,
Okay. Krishna loves to sing, actually. You already have your own composition na nakakarinig lang, mga kapatid mo. Ay, ang yung kapatid mo at yung mama mo.
Hindi ko nagkanta mismo. More on, lang ko, kanang, pag na ako'y feeling, more, pagawas na ko sa, it's either gitara or ukulele, then, di ko naga-explore good anang singing, but privilege siya kay first time.
First time to win in the national competition. All right, the champion was the students from Colegio San Agustin, Makati, one of the prestigious schools in Metro Manila. Okay, and then Southwill Learning Center came next, the first runner-up. Then second is not Colegio, is De La Salle Zobel.
Yes,
Okay, De La Salle Zobel. So, you see, we are also competing with big schools, private schools in Metro Manila. So, well, actually, this is not just only it's not first time for us to win. There are a lot of times that we won in the national competitions. Now, in February, okay, last February, last year. February last year, I'm sorry. February last year, okay, magwa 1 year na pala, Krishna. 4 of your classmates, okay, competed in the international competitions, right? In the Asia Pacific, Asia Pacific Arts Festival, okay. Now, it was held in Malacca, Malaysia. In fact, your sister.
Yes.
Alright.
Visual.
Your sister was one of the contestants, okay, from Southwill Learning Center.
Yes.
Fritz Macalino. Okay, ang gumagawa ng aking bag. Nagpipaint sa aking bag. Okay, anyway. Now, yes, Fritz. Okay, Fritz won in the international stage, all right? Okay, international competition in the Asia Pacific Arts Festival Gold Distinction Award under the mentorship of Joel Jolamen. Oh, one of the one of the prestigious artists in Davao City, no? One of the highly respected artist in Mindanao, because Sir Joel Jolamen is the coordinator in visual arts in the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, and we took him as our mentor for visual arts. So Joel Jolamen was the trainer of your sister and the rest of the 3 students. Now, in fact, Chris Andre Flores again.
Yes.
Chris Andre Flores was one of the contestants in the visual arts, okay? But and also won gold award.
Yes.
Okay, gold award. Now, the highest award is the Distinction Gold Award, which your sister won, okay? Won the title. And the two of them, another two, we have Kyle Torion, also won Gold Distinction Award in Visual Arts. Again, that's the Asia Pacific Arts Festival in Malacca, Malaysia. And it's so good to travel abroad with with our students. Because it's a new, kung sabi pa ni Kyle, it's a new chapter.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a beautiful experience to compete in the other countries. Now, we also have one,
MJ.
si MJ, Wayne Membreve. Okay? Napaka-proud po natin mga Digo City, no? Because 4 students from Digo City competed in the Asia Pacific Arts Festival in Visual Arts Competition, di ba? So actually, yung event na yon is not just only visual arts, it's more on dance and music.
Yes.
And since during that time, we don't have luxury of time for training, for dance and music. So nag-focus lang tayo sa visual arts sa participation. So, well, it was a wonderful experience for us, no? Because we feel the pride, because we bring the name of the country, Philippines. And we're so brave. We were so brave to bring these 4 talented kids, all right, to the international competition. So, yeah, and Krishna, Fritz, okay, one of the contestants, the sister of Sheen. Now, this time, si Sheen, ayaw din niya ng nawala din siya, hindi siya palabot. Nag-join din siya sa national competition this time. Now, let's go back to your work. What inspired you? Okay, did you answer that question already? What inspired you to in terms of melody? Kinento mo na kanina yung lyrics, yung melody naman. What inspired you to create that melody? Because the challenging part, it's so easy to write lyrics sometimes. Pero yung iba, mas madali ang melody kaysa lyrics. Pero sa iyo, nauna yung lyrics, syempre. Kasi we work for the theme of the competition. Now, what inspired you to compose the melody?
Actually, nag-explore ko kanang mga chords sa guitars, then napansin magod na ko sa mga compositions na ako ra pinakabalo kay maulaw po ko mag-share, but karon ang first time nako na ipagawas ang song composition. Kato na chords is nagkuan ko na ako siyang new gani, okay, para dili kay siya kanang common ba, then mo to siya na naka-come up ko chords, gibalik-balik na ko siya, then makuha na ko, then ni tuloy-tuloy na siya, nakakuha kog tono, then ni kuan ang lyrics, then moto na first verse o chorus ang nauna na ako, then tapos siya mga gipang change, syempre normal naman na ipang change, then na moto siya na buo siya na song.
Wow. Yes. So you see, so there are a lot of experiments then. So before you finalize everything, I remember before the submission, nagka-cramming ka. Kasi yung isa, si Crisel, ready na sila. Yes. Buo na. 1 week pala, 2 weeks before the competition, buo na yung gawa nila. Pero sa inyo, hindi. Because you did a lot of experiments.
Duha man to akong na-compose, miss. Then, moto naglibog ko kung kisa sa akong ipagawas na kanta, then moto katong last man ang napili namo, then wala siya tagapagpamuno sa sarili.
Ayun. So, okay. That's good. Now, are there particular artists, okay, damihan natin artists, that may serve as your inspiration in crafting your composition?
Artists?
Yeah.
Wala ko yung naisip na artist.
Wala?
Wala.
Oo, kasi parang Moira ang dating. So, wala bang ganon?
Ng mga ingat. Moira.
Maka-Moira ka ba? Makamura ka ba?
Kung sa emotion, more on emotion man si Moira.
Yun lang. Yung parang, how do you call that? The moods. Okay? Sige, moods. The vibes, the styles, parang, gusto mo siyang i-approximate yung Moira ang dating. Oo, kasi I noticed the champion from Colegio San Agustin, Makati, parang Moira ang dating eh, no? Oo. Why do you think, ano advantage ng champion from you? From your work? Ano advantage niya? Why do you think they win?
Why I miss?
Why do you think angat sila at nanalo sila? Sige daw.
Nadunggan ako ilahang song composition, then na-amaze po ko sa ilahang mga instruments na gigamit, then kuan ako sa ilahang kanta is more on man to siya, society, more on nahitabo jud siya ba, then siya specific po siya, then na po sila ginabutang silang lyrics gani na mga more idiomatic na like that. Mga to siya na deserve nila madaog pod kay nakitaan ako jud ilahang kuan maski pandemic naka-come up sila ging ato na song na napagawas nila.
At saka they used a lot of instruments.
Daghan kasi like instruments.
Yun lang siguro yung advantage nila, but in terms of biglang ganun, no? Nag-comment. Well, anyway, that makes them win because of the instrumentation.
Yes.
I have to be careful pala. On TV pala tayo. At saka on radio. Yes, yeah. Naano ko yun, na-appreciate ko yun. Ang dami kasi, may strings sila, may violin ata, may piano, may what you call this? Tayo kasi lang talaga siya, guitar and percussion, dabakan. Sige. But anyway, sige. Crisel, asa na kasi Crisel? But before that, let's pause for a while for some reminders. Okay? Please stay tuned. Any. We don't have, how do you call this? Some reminders. Yung video. Reminders tayo. Yung video na.
Ako'y nahihirapan, di maintindihan ang sarili.
Hi. Now this time for some reminders. Okay, let's pause for reminders. Now I'm proud to present to you the vlog of our student, no? A grade 1 student, Rihanna Sumatra. Now, she's going to talk about waste segregation. Now, this is one of their projects in language, because in the first SEM we have literacy build-up program that focused only on language and reading, and then we have math and language, reading, and Filipino. So this is one of our activities, no? So a purpose of this activity is to develop communication and creativity, but this is integrated with their science lessons. Okay, so here is Rihanna, a grade 1 student.
I will teach you on how to segregate biodegradable and the non-biodegradable.
A few moments later.
Now, I have a banana peel. So what do you think? Is it biodegradable or non-biodegradable? Correct! It's biodegradable. Now, I also have plastic bottles. So what do you think? Is it biodegradable or non-biodegradable? Correct! It's non-biodegradable. Biodegradable is a waste which cannot be decomposed and do not be adding any type of pollution, such as paper waste, while non-biodegradable is a waste that cannot be decomposed, like cans, plastic bottles, and it can be recycled. You save kids. So kids, let us maintain cleanliness in order for us to be safe from germs and viruses, most especially during this pandemic. Learn how to vape, wash hands, and more especially, stay safe, kids! Bye!
This portion is brought to you by Southwill Learning Center. Every child has an opportunity to succeed.
Okay, that's Rihanna. Okay, that's Rihanna Sumatra of Southwill Learning Center, grade 1 student. Right now, we're back on the number 1 radio station, DXPM 91.9. And Ate Beng TV. Bongga na, kwela pa. Okay, so we're back. So here with me is another student. Okay. Ayan. Kanina, naririnig natin si Krishna Sheen Macalino talking about their works on their entry for the songwriting competition Filipino category. That Sheen's work won first runner-up. Okay? Among how many entries do we have there? Ang daming entries noon in the competition. So, that was online conference hosted by Children's Museum and Library Incorporated. So these were how do you call this? These were participated by many schools from different regions of the country. All right. So that was only our first time to join in the national competition, the junior category. Usually, na sumasali kami sa CMLI National Grade School Convention with our lot series of competitions too and contests. Right, that our students from Southwill Learning Center Elementary joined since 2015, I guess. 2015. Okay, medyo na rin. 6 years na kami sumasali. But itong sa senior high school, first time lang. Kasi bago lang din naman yung senior high school natin. But focusing on arts and design track. So sa first time namin, we won places. Now, this time, okay, nagkakwento ko kanina that, Sheen's work won first runner-up at this time in the English category. The work of our students, Crisel Umayan and Chris Andre Flores. Okay, Chris Umayan, Crisel Eyes is the composer of this song. The winning entry, Champion. Right? Champion yan. Champion yung entry na to. And among the ewan ko kung ilan ba ang nagjo-join sa competitions, but a lot, but most of them are big schools from Manila. So Southwill Learning Center won Champion, and represented by Crisel Umayan and Chris Andre Flores, the instrumentalist. And then the first runner-up this time is De Lizelle Sobel. The second runner-up is sino yung nag-champion kanina? Sino yun? Colegio San Agustin, Makati. So, ngayon, ang Southwill naman nag-champion. Okay, can we listen? Before we talk to Ice, okay, let's listen to the song. Dico City, I'm very proud to present to you the title of the song is Breathe. Okay.
Keep on hiding from the clouds. Try not to make a single sound. As the adversary devours us all, their weights are downfall, and the world will soon create a better place. A dream will fill this empty space. All doors welcome our fate on a Sunday. Strength goes on from the remnant of yesterday. This day I knew the thing we used to do may be shelved in a memory. To survive from all the ordeals, sigh of uncertainty, and the world will soon create a better place. A dream will fill this empty space. All doors welcome our fate on a Sunday. Strength goes on from the remnant of yesterday. Of yesterday. We all became now soldiers. In every battle takes a toll. Oh, in every breath of the dying exhales freedom for another soul. Nothing beats us all. For every darkness there's a breaking of down. A new life begins, and the world will soon create a better place. Oh, our dream will fill this empty space. Oh, all doors welcome our fate on a Sunday. Sun from the remnant of yesterday. Yesterday.
Ayan! Now you're still listening to the #1 radio station, DXPM 91.9 in Diga City. And that is Crisel Omayan. Ayan, a grade 12 student of Southwill Learning Center. So now let's listen to Crisel. Crisel, you have wonderful voice, no? Such a beautiful talent to behold. Ayan, so that's Crisel. Okay na, nakikita na natin si Crisel on TV. Ayan. And by the way, we are on Ate Beng TV. Alright? Bongga na, kwela pa. Ayan na si Crisel. Okay, Crisel. Yes, the title of the song is Breathe. Okay. So now tell us, how did you come up with the lyrics? And yeah, you started with the lyrics, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Any language, Crisel? Okay, magbisaya okay lang, get good.
Speak our vernacular language.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. Sige, kahit anong language.
So, actually, I am not prepared, Jud, sa paghimo ato na song kay basically, mas anad ko maghimo og song in Tagalog.
Oh.
Yeah, it's my first time composing an English song. Tapos kulba siya kay kanang ginadala nako ang name sa Southwill. What if ma-disappoint si Miss sa ako? What if ma-disappoint ako mga classmate kay grabe kay ilang expectations sa ako ato nga time. And then tung nangayo na sila sa ako og kanang nanakay nahimo na raw ana kulba kay ko ato mo to pag wake up na ko ato nga morning kay nagkuha ko sa akong ukulele, then naghimo-himo ra kog lyrics, then nakahimo kog tono nya mo to gisend ako sa amo ang in charge na teacher na si Miss Shamara Konoman. And then boom, nahimo dayon ang tono.
Yeah.
And then tong gipadong din ako kay Miss Rhea kay iyahang gi-polish ang lyrics thanks to Miss Rhea, dili po na mo mahimo to, di pa siya possible.
Okay.
Kay kanang iya yung gihimuag foundation ang kanta. Kunya gibutangan niya og kanang sparkle. Sparkle jud siya kay kanang nakauna kay dry pa siya. And then tungod sa creative mind sa among school director, nahitabo jud siya nga nahimo tong breathe na song.
Wow,
Yes,
thank you
po,
for acknowledging that. Hindi naman. Well, largely, it's just inspiration, no? The 90%, 95% or 97%, it's all your work. I was just there refining some points lang. But I'm not into music actually. So once again, as I said, the one of the advocacies or the primary advocacies of the school is to cultivate talents of the local youth and to provide them the platform. Now, one of these youth, okay, we're so blessed to have Crisel Umayan in our community, Southwill Learning Center, and also Krishna, you're still here. You join us. Okay, later na lang. Sige, magjo-join ulit si Krishna. Now, we have Crisel, okay, very passionate girl. Okay? Sometimes fears, no, Crisel? Fears, apprehension, that will move you to or pursue excellence.
Yes po.
Ayaw mo nang tawag nito, ayaw mo na mag-compromise. You want the best. That's Crisel Umayan. Okay? And we're so so happy when you won champion. Guys, champion po ito representing Digo City. Okay, na for the songwriting in English competition. So now, Crisel, that's how you started it. Now, was there any artist that's or is there any artist that influenced your work? Meron
yes,
ba? Or
meron po talaga.
sige, sure. I mean, it's normal, di ba?
I'm a big fan of Tori Kelly. I'm sure dili po kayo siya known diri sa Digos, but if you guys listen to her songs, nindot jud kayo og foundation, nindot kayo og chords, ang progression sa song nindot kayo, and like na-inspired ko sa the way siya mo kanta kay naay softness tapos fierce po kayo yung pagkakanta, and I was like, sige, I will try this mood. Like, what if na ako sa shoe ni Tori Kelly? What if ako si Tori Kelly? Vibe akong himuon. And then, I remember na ko ang iyahang concert na ganahan siya og intimate type, which is mo po ganahan ni Miss Rhea kato sa Black Box na mo. Last year, nag-Black Box may sa Southwill. Sayang lang kay naglinog. So, wala kita ang Digos. Pero meron tayong bago ngayon. Buhat Youth Art Festival, Mugna.
Yes, okay, Mugna, Colloquium in Music. 17. Abangan niyo po si Crisel, nandun po siya. That will be on February 17.
Yes po.
Okay, sige, let's talk more about Tori
Kelly po.
Tori Kelly. Sige, let's talk more about.
Ang iyahang feeling, the way siya mo compose kay dili lang kay na pressure siya kay gipahimo siya ng kanta. Ang iyaha kay kung unsay yung feeling ana nga day ginasulat niya, kung unsay kanang experience niya sa mga butang ginasulat niya. And I was like dili ko mo compose kay gingnan ko ni Miss Rhea kay pag-compose kay ikaw ang representative sa Southwill. So ni compose ko kay ako adjong gusto kanang ako adjong passion. So ingato to siya gikuha na ko ang inspiration pod na tune kay Miss Tori Kelly. And it was also a tribute sa mga tao na namatay tungod sa COVID.
Oh,
so, yeah.
wow. Oo, that's why the title is Breathe.
Yes.
Oo. Oo, the lyrics is well crafted.
Thanks to you, Miss.
Ikaw yun, sa'yo yun. Nandun lang naman ako mag-refine na, but that's still yours. Okay, beautiful lyrics actually, and the melody is very nice. So, when I ask somebody to listen to your song, kasi we need more mentors, right? And the fact that, you know, itong si Crisel, very, humble. And she really loves to solicit feedbacks. Okay? Feedbacks from people, from me. Sabi ko, how can I help you? But I can bring people to help you. So, what she did, she accommodated the feedbacks and to improve her works. And that's good about being into the arts. The character will be honed. You'll become more humble and adaptable. You will become more while you are exploring your creativity, you welcome other possibilities by looking at other works. Like Crisel likes she likes Tori Kelly. So hindi siya yung tipong ako ani, but she also considers the works of others that she thinks would improve her craft, no, as a musician. Okay, that's inspiring, Crisela, in fairness, ha. Okay, now tell us more about how you work or collaborate with Chris Andre.
Chris Andre is like my best friend, best friend. Kay classmate me since grade 7 and hantod karon. Then ka-bandmate me grade 7 hantod karon. So dugay-dugay na may nag-uban, so dili na jud ko maulaw nga mo mandar ana niya o kani imong himuon kani kana siya kay kanang mag-agad ra jud na siya sa ako dili na siya kanang tipo nga uy unsa man imong kanta oy ana-anaon ka, moatag na siya og kanang feedback nga usaban ni diri mo ana kog chords diri, pero all in all mag-ano lang na siya, mag-agad ra jud na siya sa mentor kung unsay mong ipahimo sa iya kay wala na siya libog.
Wow.
Yes.
So,
ang pinaka-nice tanjud na butang, Miss, kay pag artist ka, murag na learn po na ko na kay Tantan, Chris Andre, na if gusto ka mo improve, dapat willing ka maminaw og feedbacks na dili pud ka masakitan. Kay kung ma-disappoint ka, pasabot ana, dili ni mo gusto mo improve.
Wow, that's very good, no? I hope everyone is like that, thinks like that. Kasi not everyone likes feedback. Okay, and that's good about being into the arts, okay, or into the program, because you learn to accommodate. You learn, because the value of art activities is to, how do you call this, is collaboration, no, the value. So that's the essential part in doing a work, no, it's collaborative. So I like what Crisel said, mga taga-Digos, mga kabataang taga-Digos, right? You have to open to feedback, open to corrections. If you really want to pursue excellence, you have to listen to the feedbacks of others, but doesn't mean that you have to destroy your spirit. And that means you just have to consider others' opinion to improve your craft. Yes. Okay? So you learn a lot from there, right? Especially my elementary kids, our elementary kids in Southwill Learning Center, they're also very open to feedback. Now, this good thing that, Ate Crisel pointed out, that is very important when you want to pursue excellence in your craft. You really have to listen to your mentor. You have to collaborate well with other people. So, as in you collaborate well. Well, Crisel, that's one, okay? That's one of the thrust of our school programs, that since we are promoting the 21st century education, there are 4 C's. Collaboration is one of the essential things in improving, thriving in this 21st century. You need to have this. You have to exercise cooperation, collaboration, how you collaborate with others. And then we have creativity, communication, and critical thinking. Now, our programs can have can provide platforms for you to exercise these values in order to thrive in the 21st century. Okay, so we use the arts to develop that in ourselves. Now that's very good point, Crisel. Then so you see na-mention niya yung how important to collaborate with others. Then paano yung paano yung melody? I mean, hindi minsan ba meron din bang input si Christian na si Tantan, si Chris Andre na what if ganito ang gagawin natin? Nagaganon din ba siya?
Yes, actually,
Sige
pag
daw.
maglisod na ko, like, for example, dito sa bridge, sa kanta nga Breathe, naglisod may unsaon pag-develop nga, murag na siya pasaka nga feeling, kanang dili lang siya mag-remain constant sa pababa.
Yung parang build up.
Na siya build up sa
okay,
song.
that's
So,
good.
kanang dagan kay gisadya si Tantan unya.
Oh, wow.
Nya kanang mga tag-as na jud siya nga notes na naglisod kog abot kay pina Tori Kelly pud lagi siya miss kay si Tori Kelly kanang taas jud kay siya tingog.
Really?
Diyan ako maingon. Tapos kanang ana siya na it's okay pag dili nimo makaya. Ayaw lang pugsa. So murag nakaingon ko na considerate ani niya. Oy kay sa uban pa na abutan na dira ajud pag ing kay ikaw mo kanta. So murag kanang makahappy lang siya kay mo to nahunahunaan pud ako ang quote pud sa Southwill nga kuan earn while you learn. So sa ako ang pagsabot ato dili siya pasabot kwarta. So if you want to learn more, you have to earn more. So pasabot sa earn more, mo earn ka og praise at the same time dili lang praise sa mga teachers, sa mga tao, but mo earn pug ka og kanang mga rejections, discouragements, pero i-take na nimo siya as life's greatest venture para mo improve ka og mas maka-learn ka sa life. So na-realize lang nako na dili sa tanang butang makaya nimo. So pero pag i-push jud na nimo dili huna-hunaon nimo na possible jud siya, may tabo jud siya nga makaabot ka og mga butang na impossible.
Wow,
So, yeah.
that's beautiful, Crisel. So guys, Digo City, you have heard the voice of the champion, Crisel Umayan of Southwill Learning Center, Grade 12, Arts and Design track. Napakaganda, no? So, wow, me, listening to you, I'm inspired. That's how it is. Yes, earn while you learn. That's our tagline. And another tagline is making sense of your creativity. Yes. And then that will get you somewhere. Okay, you just have that faith. You'll get you somewhere. You just have to, sabi ni Crisel, parang nakikita ko dito na, ang winning naman, hindi lang naman yung one time lang, yung it's a process. Tama ba tayo, Crisel, dyan? Nararamdaman mo ba yan? Although we always promote that to your class, that it's a process. It's not right away you get it. But now, pinakita sinishare ni Crisel na in crafting your work, it takes a process. What is it? I'm sorry. May comment.
Sa live.
Okay. Oh, guys, we are on Facebook Live. If you have questions, you can raise questions. Okay? Crisel and I will try to answer them. Okay. Ayan na. Okay. Now we are on Facebook Live. So if you want to raise questions regarding our program, Arts and Design track, then okay. Oh, wow! Sige, let me read another comment of Ate Bem. Akala ko, boses ni Britney Spears. Oh, diba? Ang ganda. Akala ko, boses ni Britney Spears. Can I read it again? Kobe? Yan. Akala ko boses ni Britney Spears. Ang narinig ko, hindi pala. Si Crisel Umayan po yan, Ate Beng, na produkto ng Southwill Learning Center. Trained by... hindi po ako... I love that. Well, as a school director, we do give training, but yung pong yung pagkapanalo po ni Crisel, hindi po ako nag-train nun. Crisel has a very strong background. Yung sinimension niya yung foundation niya. She has a very strong background in music. Because when she was in junior high school, she is into music. Okay? So, now, when she got into our program in Arts and Design track, as I said, we can provide platforms for that existing talent she has or that passion, no? Meron na, inikta sa kanya yun yung the love to sing, the passion for music, nandun na. So, kami Southwill Learning Center, what we can do is to accommodate them. Provide them the platforms where they can cultivate more and discover more what they can give, okay? What they can do with their talents, okay? So, alright? Thank you so much, Ate Beng, for that heartwarming message. Okay? So, narinig mo yan, Crisel. Parang Britney Spears daw. Oh, I love that. So, actually, nung unang entry, so let's talk about, how did we come up with that? Nung unang entry, di ba, pinakita na, sabi ko, tinanong mo nga sa akin, Miss, I need your feedback. And since, well, honestly, I'm into theater. I'm not into music. So there will be experts for that. Now, when you are in the arts, you have to respect talents of others. So now what I did is, sige, I cannot help you with that, with your composition, but we can bring people to help you. Okay. So what we did, we invite local artists, my friends, okay? My friends from, okay, yeah, I have friends from UP Diliman. Okay, asking somebody there to comment about the composition of Crisel, and then I also asked my previous mentor, Melchor Balsabio, okay, to talk more about to give feedback on her work. Then I asked local artists, si Ma'am Elnora Hassan, okay? My favorite local artist yan. Napakahusay din niya. Nagbigay din ng feedback. Napaka-valuable ng feedbacks na yon, di ba? And then, I was so happy because of the humility of Crisel, because that's how it is to be an artist, no? You have to be humble to accept feedbacks in order to improve her craft. Talagang nagre-respond siya doon sa suggestions, and then she did it right away. And then, so the next time that she submitted her composition, and then I let them listen, okay, nag-approve na sila. Then, we went to recording studio. Okay? Now, my question, Crisel, who did make decisions on which instruments to be used?
Diba, Miss, you told me na it's like a coffee shop vibe.
Yeah.
So, I was like thinking to incorporate the tribal drums. What do you call that, Miss?
Percussions, dabakan.
The dabakan.
Mm-mm.
And naglagay din kami ng yung pang
Shakers. Ano yun? Di ba improvise lang yung shakers?
Improvise lang po with bugas.
Di ba, you see? That is innovation. Okay.
Yes. Tapos, since naman ko ukulele, kung saan lang tayo available na mga instruments, kay di man po may gusto na mag-rock may magamit mig electric guitar, so gi-acoustic type lang po na mo, na gitara akong kauban na ko ukulele, then ay dabakan si Miss, tapos nami improvise na shakers, so mo to siya ang gihimo. And Miss, another information, kay when I was in elementary, kay I had the experience na compete sa singing competitions ni Miss Beng Sumatra.
Ah, wow!
So, yeah, I was 11
It's
years
good to
old
hear
that
that. Oh, Ate Beng, you see? You hear it? Okay? Nakatry daw siya mag-join dito sa Ate Beng, singing competition. Sige, continue.
So, mo to siya, Miss, and since hawd pud kayo ang nag-edit si Kuya
Lloyd.
si Kuya Lloyd kay kanang
Our recording consultant.
Yes,
Okay.
nice lang kayo kay kuan siya sa uban magud na magtabang nimo og record sa song kay dili na sila mohatag og feedback kanang okay mo ninyong kanta dili siya mohatag og comment pero ang pinaka nice lang na thing kay niana siya na dungag yung gingani so ni open up siya para mas munindot ang song so mulay naka-nindot kay unta tanan artist kay ingana ba nga kanang willing gani mo tabang para ma-pull up ang isa ka artist.
Wow,
So, yeah.
kudos naman to Kuya Lloyd. Hisuka sato. Ayan. Yes. Kuya Lloyd, by the way, has been working with Southwill for many years now. Magti 10 years na ata. Okay. Doing the recording stuff, no? Recording activities, mga special projects namin. There are a lot of competitions that we join that Kuya Lloyd has been collaborated with us, no? Yeah, let's go back there. And at saka ang napakanindot yung suggestion niya, feedback ni Kuya Lloyd. That also amazed me because I was there. You did improvisation. Okay, so we were thinking that it's only isang pasada lang ng instruments, and then all of a sudden ang dami pala, ang daming anong tawag doon? Ang daming runs, right? So may nag-ukulele. Ano pa nga yung isa? Yun. Tapos ang daming strums ng So if you notice, parang ang thick ng composition niya, no? Ay yung renditions ng accompaniment. Ayan. So yes, and good thing there, Crisel, Chris Andre, tawag dito, amazingly did the impromptu.
Yes, miss.
No, spontaneous, no? Spontaneous. Okay, you do improvisation in this part. Diretso na agad.
Yes,
Okay.
miss.
Sarap sana nandito si Chris Andre. Asa na si Chris Andre? Paging.
Nahihiya po daw siya. Nahihiya.
Nahiya siya. Sabi ko nga, I want him known to the art communities in Digo City that we are going to make. We're going to develop, no? Meron na tayong community of musicians, community of visual artists. Okay. Yes, that's Crisel. So they did together. And then Crisel, di ba you played a lot of instruments? Could you sige daw.
Dili jud ko how just miss sa kabalo lang kay kanang
Napaka-humble ni Crisel.
Howd pero miskin ang howd nagatuon gyapon so di gyapon sila moamin na howd na sila pero howd good sila good pero nagatuon gyapon. So kanang kabalo lang ko og basic sa gitara, sa piano, ukulele, drums, bass so ato lang miss.
Wow. So yeah, she played a lot of instruments, no? A number of instruments. Now, Crisel, to inspire the youth, Digos youth, right? Why do you think they need to pursue their passion? For whatever field. Di ba, Crisel, you're also into visual arts. You are so good also at drawing, painting. Ay, di lagi na siya maniwala ng so good. Marunong lang. Okay. But anyway, you're into that. You express yourself into visual arts also, no? So, now, tell us, why do you think they have to pursue their passion for arts?
I think sa ang ako lang perspective na miss kay kanang in the end man good kay dili ko gusto na maka-experience sila og pagmahay kay kas alang lisod na jud kay pag nagmahay na katapos ending na. So sa ako alang kay if sa passion nimo for example passion ako music tapos example lang niha so kanang kung ang parents nako kay dili agree na mo pursue kog music nya kanang muskwila jud og music like para sa uban ng mga music artists nga giskwilahan jud nila niagi jud sila music theory so kung dili mo sugot akong parents og naa sila'y decision nga lahi nga course para sa ako sundon ako na pero dili nako walaon ng music sa ako kay pwede magyapon ako siya imong sideline.
Correct.
So nag-example si Miss Lenore ana sama one time na naay sa Davao ba to miss na mga group of doctors na naga-play gihapon. So gusto nako nga kuan ninyo nga miskin asa mo nga field mabutang ayo jud wala sa inyo tong passion butang na passionate mo himuon. So don't let kanang other people's opinion define who you are as a person.
Wow,
So, yeah.
that's Crisel Umayan. You see, ang ganda, no? Oo, parang gustong sabihin ni Crisel, kung saan kayo happy, pursue it. But, yeah, ang ganda nung sinabi niya kasi whatever field you are going to choose in the future, art is still there. You just have to follow it. You have to fulfill it. Otherwise, if you do not follow what's in your heart, you cannot tap the full potentials in you. So, tama yung sinabi ni Crisel that we really have to pursue, okay? Pursue the arts, pursue music. So now here in Southwill Learning Center, we have creative platforms for you to, to accommodate your talents, to accommodate your creativity. It doesn't mean, pag mag-arts kayo, magiging musikero lang kayo. No, you can go other fields, okay? You can also earn from there, from being musician. Pursue mo lang ng pursue, and then as long as you'll be happy and you'll be fulfilled, and that is important. But sabi nga niya na hindi, wherever you go, arts is still there, okay? In fact, it was raised by our guest mentor, Joey Ting, a director, okay? A director and a film director. We invited him last week, all right, to talk to our senior high students. And yun yung sinasabi niya, wherever you go, whatever field you choose, are still there. You just have to follow your heart, okay? Ang sabi nga ni Crisel now, do not let other opinions define you. What is important, you know yourself, you know what's inside you, and then fulfill it. Okay. So, yeah. And then, before we continue, let's have another reminder. Okay, stay tuned on the number 1 radio station, DXPM 91.9, Diga City. You're watching on Ate Beng TV. Bongga na, kwala pa. Okay. Asa na yung video? Any video? Kaya na bukod kaya. Ay,
Good day, everyone. Isn't it a great day to do art? Today, I will be showing you a craft that will let you enjoy and save the environment. I will be using recycled materials and leftover materials to save the nature. This bottle is supposed to be thrown away, but I will be painting it to make it beautiful and use it as a flower vase. These are the materials needed. Empty soy sauce bottle, a leftover thinner, leftover paints, and paint brushes. First, you need to wear an apron and a glove for the paint to not go to your hand and your shirt. Dip the brush in the thinner and paint the bottle white. Now the bottle is all covered with white paint. The white paint is actually our base, and let's let it dry for an hour or 2. Now it is dry. Now let us paint the flowers. So this is now the finished product, and I put some flowers to improvise the finished product. So here it is, the flower vase.
This portion is brought to you by Southwill Learning Center. Every child has an opportunity to succeed.
Sa Southwill Learning Center, na ay mga ubay-ubay na immersion program na pag-aagian ninyo. Immersion with the artisans, galleries, commissioned and independent artists, ug uban pang mga art communities. Aduna pud tay art mentorship program. Ang mga estudyante mahatagan og art lessons with the art practitioners o mga artist mismo. Naapod ta art travel, visiting the national and local museums, art galleries, cultural center of the Philippines. Diba? Bongga! Naapod tayo art camp na mo-fulfill sa inyong mga creative juices, sama sa photography, video editing, modeling, acting workshop, painting workshop, installation art, and filmmaking. Asa mo dalon aning arts and design track? Naabagid mo ipadulngan? The track will lead you in the future to design industry. Parehos anang pag-design sa building, architecture, furniture, textile design, and interior design. Pwede po mo ato sa performative industry. Kung muato ka sa performative industry, pwede ka muato sa entertainment, advertising, and commercial media. Pwede kang mahimong stage and movie actor, news anchor, musician, dancer, choreographer, composer, screenplay writer. O diba? Kung muato ka sa creative industry, pwede ka sa furniture, fashion, photography, web designing, filmmaking, animation, graphic design. Diba, besh? Astig! Na ako'y chismis. Ang Digos daw, booming na. Daghan-daghan na ang mga business establishments. Hayag ang future nato, besh! Hayag. Kini nagpasabot kung booming ang ekonomiya sa usa ka lugar, ang buot pasabot na ay lugar ang entertainment industry. Mukusog ang turismo. Bored na ang mga tao pag tinarbaho. Mangita ginag diversion, bes. Nana kayo nahuna-hunaan? Alay na! Bored na ang mga tao sa pagtinarbaho. Mangita ginag diversion, bes. Bes, nana kayo nahuna-hunaan? Himo ka o patabo, dali, imisyon nato ni. Join the Arts and Design track. Enroll now, Arts and Design track at Southwill Learning Center. Learn from professionals. Be trained by professionals. Earn while you learn.
There we go. Can you hear me? Okay na? Okay, let's go back. Ayan na. Okay. Now, let's go back, Crizel. So, okay, now this time, sige. Okay, once again, Crizel Umbayan with me. Ayan na, nakaano na. Grade 12 students, Southwill Learning Center. Ayan. Ayan, nakikita na. Now, once again, she won champion together with Chris Andre Flores in the songwriting in English, songwriting competition in English category, hosted by Children's Museum and Library Incorporated during the National Online Conference. Okay? Na naka-online na, but usually ano yan, junior convention, no, mga senior high school students na nag-join or mga high school students. So but since because of pandemic, naka-online na lang ang conferences or yes, ang training, actually training din yon, di ba, kinoconduct ng CMLI. Now once again, Southwill Learning Center, represented by Crizel Umayan, won as champion. Then the first runner-up was De La Salle Zubel University ba? De La Salle Zubel. Let me, yan, ito na. De La Salle Santiago Zubel School ng Alabang. This is Alabang, Muntinlupa. Then the second runner-up is Colegio San Agustin, Makati. So you see, in the De La Salle Zubel School, there are 3, contestants. And then second runner-up, there are Colegio San Agustin Makati, there are 4 contestants. And Southwill Learning Center has only 2. Crizel is the composer of the songs, and Chris Andre is the instrumentalist. No, we're so proud because the Crizel from Digo City, representing Digo City, in the national competitions. No. Okay, so what else? So, the theme of the online conference is about leadership. Okay, resilience of the youth and in times of pandemic. Yan. So, okay. Now, we would like to share with you guys, okay, Digo City, one of our entries in Performativo Manila, because we were invited by the organizers, composed of professors from University of the Philippines, Diliman, and De La Salle University. So ito yung magkakaibigan sila, mga professors na to, at bumuo sila ng isang programa na Kundiman, ano ba yung KKK? Kundiman Katuwaan. The name of the organizations is Performativo Manila. So it's a really privilege for our school, Southwill Learning Center, to perform for them, because we're one of the entries, no, in Mindanao category. So ang kasama natin dito, Crizel, naalala mo ba yon? MSU Sining Cambayoca. Okay, then we have also kay Sir Frank na group is V8 from I think Centro Escolar, Centro, ano ba yun? CMU. Central Mindanao University ng Cagayan. So, yun yung kasama natin. Zamboanga, Ateneo de Zamboanga. And then, sino pa kasama natin doon, Crizel, sa pag-perform, and some other organizations, no, that are into the arts, into music. Okay. This are mga music naman, mga Filipino songs. Now, it's really a privilege for Southwill Learning Center to be invited to perform for Performativo Manila. Now, the name of the song is Meme sa Mindanao. We performed that. Okay? It was really difficult in the beginning because, we have to observe health protocols now. But we manage it. So, kailangan lang talaga yung social distancing. And then we have to make it sure that we sanitize everything. But this was taken, a long time ago, last year pa ni. So, now this time, guys, Tigo City would like to share this with you. Once again, the title is Meme sa Mindanao. Our vocalist is still Crizel Umayan. Pagdating sa mga leading organizations, pagdating sa mga musical performance, laging Crizel yan. Is always the leader. Crizel Umayan always innovates, okay? Encourage others to join them. So, mga magbabarkada lang din ito. Then we have, sino-sino ba mga kasamahan natin dito, Crizel?
Si Ava Amaro. Si Alexa Dalisay. Si Lavisa Mier, and si Wayne Membreve, and then Kyle Torion.
Yes. Okay. Nakakatuwa, no? So there's one grade 11 student. But hindi siya into the arts. Humanities. So, nag-try lang din siya into music. We encourage siya, you try this. Okay, pumayag. And then, but the rest are grade 12 students. Okay, so we would like to share this with you guys. Meme sa Mindanao. It was composed by Father Alejo. And there it goes. Can we? Okay. Kita na siya. Now you're still listening to the number one radio station, DXPM 91.9, Diga City. And you're watching Ate Beng TV, Bongga na Kwela pa. Okay? Now, once again, that was Crizel Omayan. Ayun, napakinggan niyo siya kanina. Yeah, that was our entry, musical entry for Performativo Manila. It's an online performance, a national online performance. And I think we don't have time. It's already 3 o'clock. Past 3 na. Okay? So, Diga City, thank you so much for bearing with me. This is Teacher Rhea of Southwill Learning Center. Thank you for listening. And please catch me once again on Saturday next week. Okay? And we're going to present to you more of our students from Southwill Learning Center into different art fields: visual arts, music, literary arts, media arts, and we can bring you more about these programs that we're offering to the local youth. We are here to make sense of your creativity. Our school advocacy is to cultivate the local talents, the talents of local youth, and to provide them the platforms for their creativity or for your creativity. So once again, this is Teacher Rhea saying goodbye.
EDIS Broadcast Group Incorporated, DXPM Power Media 91.9.
Goodbye. I'd like to say thank you to Mom Michelle. And Kobe, thank you.
Incorporated, DXPM Power Media 91.9, Super Rain Power FM.
Namatay ka Jesus, apan ang tuburan sa kinabuhi, midagayday alang sa mga kalag, ug